Hey guys, looking at the Cake token, which is the native token for Pancake Swap against the USDT. And I have been really interested in seeing whether or not this resistance trend line here is going to hold. And it seems like it's a pretty strong resistance line because over the last hour, we've seen Bitcoin really take off. And what we have not seen is a similar move from Cake, which kind of concerns me, which means that we might be seeing a local top for Pancake Swap, and we might see this thing pull back to possibly 32 before making its next run up. Because as we can see here, this resistance line has held quite a few times as it's run up. We've seen this thing run up now. Let me see here. We've seen this thing run up now from its bottom during the flash crash to its top, and it took 10 days to almost 100%. Wow, it took 10 days to double in price. That's incredible. So the question is now, is it going to take a little bit of time off and move sideways in this parallel channel until it reaches this support line and then takes off again? And it looks like it might be possible based on the fact that Cake has not really moved nearly as much as Bitcoin has. I mean, I say that, and then it starts running up a little bit. Bitcoin is taking off right now. That's awesome. Good for Bitcoin. So now what we want to look at is the longer term and why I believe this thing has so much juice left in it. So we've seen Uniswap now run to a $22 billion valuation, and we're seeing Pancake Swap right now at like a $5.7 billion valuation. And the fact that Pancake Swap has more than double the amount of unique traders and is catching up quickly on the dollar amount volume of trades, and they pretty much own the entire Binance Smart Chain liquidity pools. I think Cake token has a ton of ways to grow, and I believe it might even possibly flip Uniswap in the next probably 2 to 3 months if this trajectory continues. But the question is now is like, can it run up above this resistance line? And I don't know if it can. I think it would have just now, actually, considering Bitcoin just ran up by 1,500. I think if it was going to, it probably would have just now done it. So I'm going to say that it's probably going to hold at this line and then probably pull back into this region. This is by far my new bottom. I don't think it'll ever go below 21 again unless we run into a major bear market. And I'm not sure it even reaches 28 again unless we run into a major correction again, which doesn't seem like it's going to happen based on the movement of Bitcoin just now. So I kind of think the new local bottom is going to be 32, and it the same way it did here. I mean, even though I know this was helped with by the Bitcoin movement, the same way it did here, it kind of came down, does this little dip, makes the cup and handle, and then runs. Did it here as well. See, dip, up, runs, dip, run. I mean, so this is kind of the movement it takes. It goes up, dip, up, dip, up, dip. So I kind of feel like maybe that's what we're about to see happen here, and it'll probably dip down and then run right up. But I think 45, 50 in the next 2 weeks is totally possible. I mean, 100 in the next 2 months sounds very reasonable based on what we're seeing. So this is kind of what I'm seeing. This is what I think might happen. I would love to hear your opinion. I'd love to hear your opinion on the Pancake versus Uniswap argument. Which side are you on? Are you on the Ethereum Uniswap side, or are you backing Pancake Swap and Binance Smart Chain? Let me know in the comments. Again, follow and subscribe, and I look forward to making my next video for you soon. Thank you.